the health and welfare of animals is what drives me every day. And being able to be in an industry and have a career that still allows you to have that, act on that passion, I think is very important. And that's where many of our CSRs come from, is that animal hospital background. My name is Beth Womack. I'm located outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been with Patterson 20 years this year, and I oversee the National Vet Call Center team. I oversee what we would consider our customer-facing sales and support team. I've got a team of agents that are strictly on inbound calls, and that's about a third of the team, about 60 CSRs, and the remainder are in a territory support role. So they partner directly with, on average, 4 of our outside sales reps, and they're fully dedicated to growing and managing those territories. They're a highly valuable team for sure, and they take their job very seriously and do it very well. And we're so different than what you would think as a consumer call center organization. We have our niche base of customers. The relationships our CSRs have with their customers go back so long. They're a very trusted resource to their clinics, trusted partner. I joined Patterson as a customer service rep following an 18-year career as a veterinary technician, and I worked in emergency critical care that whole time after I graduated from college. And I had known Webster my entire career as who we picked up the phone when we needed to order stuff. And that was my first and only resume I sent out when I started looking for other opportunities. And Diane Kennelly, who I still work with closely to this day, hired me. And I was a customer service rep for 10 years, and then I was promoted to manage the Charlotte call center team, which I did for about 4 years, and then I was promoted into this national call center operations role about 6 years ago. Our average tenure is 10 years. We have people, CSRs, that have been with the company 30 plus years. I think our longest right now is 37, and he's worked alongside his TM that entire 37 years. And then some of our newer agents and our CSRs, they many come from the same background that I did. They've worked in clinics, they're highly experienced in product knowledge, they know our customer. One of the biggest changes that I've seen is that we've gone from the individual call centers to a more national model where one big team, we have overlap as far as branches and where they're supported. So I think that's been one of the largest and most positive changes. But one thing that I think we did was keep the people culture. The passion and compassion the CSRs have for the animal health industry, for the health and welfare of animals, for their customer has never changed. One of the things that stands out that I'm the most proud of is I work with leadership who knows I know how to do my job and trust me to do my job and lead my team, and we align very closely without micromanagement, like the M word that everyone hates. We get a lot of autonomy. We have been very much empowered to make decisions, provided they make good business sense. And that is something that I'm very proud of, not just of myself, but all my manager team. They put forth out there that you can trust me to know what I'm doing.